What about the cameraman? What's he having? All right. And then you get that beautiful little brown crema right there. That's a nice hot coffee.
How are you today?
Oh man, not too bad. Can't complain. Hi, I'm Tom, 34 years old. Come from Canada with Polish parents. I've been in Norway for just a year now. Well, LD Vintage is actually a second-hand store originally, but the concept is always evolving. Now LD Vintage is probably a bit more than a second-hand store. Of course, we always take in clothes and cool, unique items and try to sell them to the community at a cheap rate. But LD Vintage now is more of a community center. It's a place where people gather. It's a place where we do events. It's a place where people come and can just be themselves. So for me, LD Vintage is much more than just a retail store, right? It's a hangout spot now. I have a ping pong table just to stay active, but mainly it's to just have an activity for customers and for people in the community to kind of play together. You don't have to have much skill, but everybody enjoys ping pong. But this is kind of like the essence of it, like a place where people can be themselves, chill, try some stuff out. There's no pressure to buy anything. So really it becomes a community center, not a vintage store. Like that's always been my goal. Always been my goal is to just community center first in a thrift store, which is just such a great concept, and then sell some clothes on the side, right? My favorite thing about the store, like physical thing, I would say probably the cafe. I love hanging out in there. Like for me, there's nothing like a cafe vibe. Secondly, it's just kind of like how this place is. I put it together. It used to be kind of like really. It used to be really like tight. You would bounce around, and I've really tried to open it up when you walk in, and you don't feel like claustrophobic or caught yet. So I like that. I can like run, no problem. Right, I can skateboard through here. Like when I first took over, I was reading the comments on the Google comments, whatever, reviews. And they were like, oh, no men's clothes in this store. So I created a men's clothing room in here. Of course, look at this. Men though, animals. Women, they never throw clothes around. Men, they just like, oh, true, Nike, boom. Everyone takes photos of this book tower. I'm not even kidding. People will come in, just walk by, can I take a photo, and then leave. I should start charging like 5 kroner for a photo or something, entry fee to this place. It's like an amusement park or something. The book tower is it's a great piece, and it's pretty solid now, like. Oh! That one I didn't screw. See, sometimes you need to do a safety. I'm gonna grab a ladder. Huh. Throw a little 30% off for your troubles, madame.
That's very kind.
Right, listen, you just gave us content.
Yes.
That's almost priceless, For the most part, everything here comes from like a store overstock. And then we get all our clothes kind of like, it depends. Like some people come in and I just sell it for them and I take a little percentage. And then others I just buy. And then most of the time I just do like hunts. So I'll go to Poland, Spain, Greece, and I'll just go to different vintage stores and just like hunt for hours. So, and then now I actually, when I go to those cities, I actually have made some friends that do it for me. So it's nice. Now I don't have to actually fly there. I just go, hey, I'm looking for, I don't know, 25 pairs of jeans. Can you fill up a box for me? And that works out really nice because now I just pay them for their time and the cost of the stuff and the shipping, and comes whenever it comes. I have one rule in this store, and that's to delight every customer. If you do that, you're way ahead of anybody else.
That's insane.
Even if they don't buy anything, they're gonna have a good impression. And that's, if they leave with a good impression, then you might have a repeat visit. I'm telling you guys, this is the best ice cream I've ever had in my life, and the best service. I want to learn from her.